Hello everyone, this is my reflection on forest bathing. My biggest takeaway from this experience is how I feel when I'm in the forest. Whenever I was having a stressful day or feeling depressed, I would go into the forest and my mood would improve, especially when I came across woodland creatures such as birds, squirrels, and deer. One of the most valuable things I learned when forest bathing is how important it is to try and live in the moment and not worry about what's going on outside the forest. For me, it felt nice to let my mind wander to the tops of redwood trees or a small rock on the ground, or just how my body was feeling in that moment. It was refreshing to step away from the hustle and bustle of modern life and take a deep breath of fresh air. Some strategies that I've found that have made forest bathing more successful for me are being in areas where I can see wildlife and interact with nature, such as running my hands through a nearby stream or talking to squirrels on the ground. It brings me so much joy and helps clear my head. Another strategy I use is being in an area where there are lots of trees and plants that I can smell. It really helps me calm down when I sit and smell all of the scents around me as a form of aromatherapy. Although this plant doesn't grow in our area, one of my favorite scents is star jasmine. It has a very sweet scent and reminds me of my grandparents' old house in Nantucket. How I can tell I've had a successful forest bathing experience is if when I get home afterwards, I feel good. When I feel relaxed and open minded or energized and happy, that is how I know I've had a good forest bathing experience. One more important takeaway from forest bathing that I will give you is I encourage others to forest bathe alone or with another person so they can enjoy the silence that the woods has to offer. Our world is a very noisy place, and there are only very few spaces where you can find true silence. So it is best to take advantage of the silence when you can and when you are in the forest. Now I will let you enjoy a bit of silence while looking at some beautiful trees. Thank you for listening.